Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, January the 3rd, 2025. Welcome to the new year. Hope your new year has been kicked off and is going well. Here's what it looks like this morning here in Oak Island. The sun is up. We're ready for a new year, ready for whatever the new year brings. We're here at Big Love Vinyl in Oak Island, North Carolina. We've had some coffee. So we're getting some energy going, and we've got lots of new records here to show you this morning. All of these are brand new coming in. These are our just arrived pre-owned. We call those pre-loved. We've got our assistant Vinyl Richie is here, who Japanese presses. We got some new stuff back there. Bunch of new stuff from my shelf, which I'm going to show you first here. We're creating a new section for more $10 records. So we're going to show you those. We've got some sealed stuff here, including a Whitney and Metallica. So we're going to get started and get into what's happening here at Big Love Vinyl in Oak Island. Let's see what we've got. First record is Queen, The Works. Turning this one around just to show you the sleeve a little bit. Sorry about the glare, but that sun is coming in. We love the sun here by the beach. Queen, The Works. This is an import from Europe, 1984. It does say C condition on it, so that means that the vinyl is likely a VG. There's the barcode if you want to look that up. But that is a EU or a European import. Kind of cool because of who that band is. $25 for that Queen, The Works. Here we go. Jan and Dean Anthology album. This is $16. That's a 2 LP. Lots of fun beach music. Here's a Hank Williams Jr. record that is one of the harder ones to actually find. It's Habits Old and New. There he is in all of his glory. That was from 1980, and that record is $25. Most of our Hank Williams Jr. records are $10 or less, but that one, like I said, is a little bit harder to find. Has anyone ever seen this record before? This is Atlanta is Burning. It's the boys from Indiana, Paul Mullins and Noah Crase, C-R-A-S-E, $19 for Atlanta is Burning. There's the Hooters, great album, Nervous Night, just $12. We've got Genesis, Wind and Wuthering is $12. Here's a Neil Diamond on Bang Records. Kind of cool to see those. Don't see those all the time. Just For You is the name of that record, and that's $15. I like me some Neil Diamond. Olivia Newton-John Physical is $12. We've got Genesis Abacab here, also for $12. $19 will get you the Embers. I Love Beach Music. The Embers. First time we've ever seen that one. Steve Miller, Fly Like an Eagle. Very nice copy of this one is $16. Yes, Drama is $14. Love that record. Joe Cocker, Stingray. Seen a few of these over the last few years. $13 for Joe Cocker. Here is a band called Rare Bird, As Your Mind Flies By. This is a 1970 psych rock C condition VG on the vinyl. $18 for Rare Bird. If you're into psych rock, you'll dig that one. Jimi Hendrix, Crash Landing is $18. This is Dwayne and Greg Allman. It's a 2 LP. It's just called Greg and Dwayne and Greg Allman. That's their self-titled on Bold Records. That's cool. $24 for that. This is an album by John Hartford called Nobody Knows What You Do. $20. I believe this is some bluegrass if you are into that. Patrick Moraz, the great keyboardist, had a stint in the band Yes. Out in the Sun, this is one of his solo records. That one is $14. Raspberries, $16 for Raspberries, self-titled. Pat Benatar, Precious Time is $14. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump up, hold my place there, jump up to some of my records from my collection that I brought into the shop to sell. Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. This is a US 2016. Beautiful, beautiful copy. I think played maybe once or twice US 2016. That's $32 for that copy from my shelf to yours. This was hard to let go, but this is one of my OG Night at the Opera by Queen. This is from 1975. It is a SP or specialty press if you are into actual pressing plants. $35 for that beautiful copy. Another one that I had a hard time letting go, but I had several of these. This is still in the shrink wrap, as you can see here. One of my favorite records of all time, Out of the Blue by ELO. This would be a great upgrade copy if you've got a VG or even a VG Plus. This would be a nice jump up for you. US 1977 is when that came out, $28. Here's a Zeppelin 1. It is a 180 gram from 2014. So that is a 10-year-old copy of Led Zeppelin 1 for $27. And check this out, Best of Cream. This has got the vegetables cover on it. A lot of US presses of these are fairly cheap, but this is from the UK. So if you want to get an import from the UK, Best of Cream, that's a nice upgrade too if you have a US copy, or maybe an import from UK that's not that nice. That was $25 for that. Here's a Miles Davis record called Tutu, T-U-T-U. It is a club edit press. That is $34. Great record by Billy Smiley. I am going to say that probably none of you know who this guy is. I do. Great keyboardist, great songwriter. This is a very, very chillax, keyboard-oriented instrumental record that I absolutely love. I had two of those, so I'm letting one of those go. It's just $10, and a personal guarantee of the week. You'll dig it. Andreas Wallenweider, White Winds, from my shelf to yours, $10, and also his album called Behind the Gardens is $10. So there's some jazz instrumental music for you. Some more jazz, David Sanborn, that's in the shrink as we speak, is $10. And then I had two of these at home. I had a mono and a stereo. Here's my stereo copy of Black is Black by Los Bravos. If you're wondering, who is that? Black is Black, first song, side one. Black is Black, I want my baby back. That was their one-hit wonder. Still have all of these from my collection at home. Still in the shop here. Let's do a quick flip. Lots of Rush, Sinatra, Go-Go's, Foreigner, Styx, Peter Cetera. There's some Roxy Music, Go West, Michael Stanley, of course. I'm from Cleveland, so I gotta have me some Michael Stanley, Elvis Costello. All of these are from my shelf in the shop. Also on BigLoveVinyl.com, which I haven't even mentioned yet. BigLoveVinyl.com is our website. We do 10% off 4 or more. We're rolling that into the new year. So 4 or more pre-owned will get you 10% off every pre-owned copy in your cart. So check out BigLoveVinyl.com. All right, we're getting back to more pre-owned new arrivals. That's where we left off. Here's the Excursions by the Tradewinds. Is 16. We've got Mothers of Invention. We're only in it for the money. See condition on the vinyl and the sleeve. VG, $18. Great lounge singer, Chris Connor. If you want something really different, I dare you to try this. Chris Connor. He Loves Me, He Loves Me Not. That is a 1956 UK import, and it's a mono copy. If you like loungy, relaxing music, try that out. $25. I loved it. Got 4 of her records, and I kept, I think, 3 of them. Oyster Cult Mirrors, got another copy of this for $12. London Town, that's Paul McCartney and Wings, is $14. Christine McVie's record is $15. Got some hits on that. Great album. Bad Company. What a nice copy of Bad Company. Sleeve is usually really beat up on these. $16. There's a Chicago Transit Authority, $15. That one's priced a little bit higher than what we usually sell it for because the condition is in so good condition. Jan Scobie presents a tribute to the immortal Bob Scobie. Check out that sleeve, y'all. That's worth it just for the art. What a great picture. Dixieland Jazz, that is $18 jazz record. This is called Big Band Plays Beatles, Bag, and Bacharach. David Bacharach, sorry. That's the Lee. What is this? Jimmy Dorsey Orchestra, Big Band. It's Lee Castle. That's it. Lee Castle and the Jimmy Dorsey Orchestra. Sorry, I fumbled that a little bit, but that font is hard to read. The Giants. This is Oscar Peterson. Also, Passon Brown is on this jazz record, $14. There's a Petra record, Never Say Die, for $12. We've got Buddy Miles, a live record, 2 LP. Buddy Miles, there he is. Check him out. There he is on his drum kit, looking like the drummer from Roots, right? $19. Here we go. The Cinematic Orchestra. This is Man with a Movie Camera, C Condition. Check that out. We listened to this record. Very, very, very cool album. It is C Condition. Does have some marks on it and plays with a little bit of snap, crackle, and pop. I meant to say... well, never mind. Nina Simone, Little Girl Blue, is US 1981. Jazz as played in an exclusive side street club. $27 for Nina Simone. Sorry about the glare this morning. I'm trying to pay attention to that and also talk and read. British Rock Classics is a 2 LP. $20 for that. If you want to know who's on it, let me know. And here we are with where we were last week. So I'll just do a quick flip here. Jay Giles, we got The Babies, New Edition, Journey, Autograph, Bessie Smith, Bill Haley, Chicago, Dave Brubeck, Beach Boys, Players, Tim Buckley, Van Morrison, Golden Earring, John Prine, Todd Rundgren. Also, over here, all of these are still in here. I'll just do a quick flip. George Jones, White Lion, Yes. We've got Portishead, Jimi Hendrix, Alice Cooper, Billy Joel, Frank Sinatra, Styx, Commodores, more Rare Bird. And I'll just do a quick flip if you're interested in to see what is still here. We had a very good Christmas time. Really doing some restocking, so that's why we added all these this morning. Let me show you what we've got here in our Japanese section that we just added this morning. Got a really sweet copy with the Obi strip of Eric Clapton's album, 461 Ocean Boulevard. Japan Press is 40. Europe, the final countdown with the Obi strip. What a colorful, beautiful sleeve that is. $40 for Europe. The Human League, Crash. I love how that Obi overlaps here on the E in Human League. Very, very nice artwork. I dig that. $35. Here is the Byrds. So if you have a Byrds Greatest Hits album and you want to get an upgrade, here's the 1979 Japanese press. Byrds Greatest Hits for $40. The Carpenters, check this out. I think this was only pressed in Japan. It's called Golden Prize. It is a compilation, so several of their hit songs are on this. It's $30 for Carpenters. Japan Press Carpenters. Wow. Doesn't get much better than Karen Carpenter's voice with the Japan pressing. Billy Joel, Innocent Man. This has got the Obi strip. That one's $35. Also came from my house, so that could really be over on the other section. And the Best of the Doobies, Volume 2. All great songs, best of compilation, $35. And then we're back to what we've had before in the shop. What do you think? Vinyl. Are you with us this morning? What's that? You recommend the record that is under you. Okay, so who is this guy? He looks kind of like you. Oh, that is you. Really? It's sealed? Wow, you're right. Look at that. So you would like someone to buy that? Yes, okay. And tell them the price? Okay, $25. Is that good? Are you good, vinyl? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's keep it going. Over here on our new section, these are all sealed records. Check this out. You ever seen a Whitney Tonight is the Night live at Madison Square Garden? We've got a copy of this, Live Legends. That one is going to be hard to find. I don't think they pressed many of those, so good option if you're a collector. We have a red and black marble swirl vinyl copy of Metallica 72 Seasons here. BigLoveVinyl.com. In the shop, Oak Island. Big Love Vinyl is also on Facebook and YouTube, so check us out there. Disney Peaceful Piano. Got another copy of this. This actually sold really well. $26. Look at all the songs on this one. All right. Here is a Big Country US 1984 sealed. It's going to go over here in our vintage still sealed section because this is 1984. Never opened. That's called Steel Town. Copy of that. Over here is the Love Unlimited Orchestra 1974. This is called White Gold. There he is, the man, the myth, Barry frickin' White. White Gold, great 70s record. And here is something that's pretty cool because this is a rare pressing. It's a 2016 press of Crowded House, Temple of Low Men. And there it is. There's my sticker. It says sealed on the back. That can come off of there. All right. Put that right here in the front. Cool copy of that. And then let me quickly just show you some of the other sealed records we've got here that are just arrived. There's some Sade, both of her new, her old albums, but were just re-released. So those are sealed. We still have a Twisters. This is a really, really good soundtrack. Run DMC, Johnny Blue Skies, some Pink Floyd, Reality Bites soundtrack, Ozzy, Zepp. There's some Vince Guaraldi and Stan Getz, Carpenters. There's Kelly Clarkson. Look how young she is. Women of Def Jam, still here. And that one's priced at $30, and it's a 3LP, if you're interested in that. All of these are greatest hits records, all on our website, and of course in the shop here in Oak Island. Let me show you one more thing we've got. We'll wrap up today's video. So we're going to build another section like this here in the shop. So these are getting ready to actually go into that section. But these are all $7. I'll just flip through them really quick. You can take a peek at them. That's music from the FM soundtrack. New Riders of the Purple Sage. Got Manhattan Transfer, Savannah Band, New York Rock and Roll Ensemble, Judy Collins, Steve Miller, Julio Iglesias, and Mary Kay Price. Those are all $7, as well as David Bromberg. And then $10, all $10, we got Michael Murphy. This is Teddy Wilson. We've got Larry Coryell, Jonah Jones, Joe Jackson, Three Stooges, Simon and Garfunkel, Pentangle, Neil Diamond, Sound of Music, more Jonah Jones, Country and Western Jamboree, some Elvis, Crystal Gale, Helen Reddy, Jesus Christ Superstar soundtrack, Nat King Cole, Emmylou Harris, Charlie Daniels Band, Pure Prairie League, genuine house rockin' music, some Hank Williams Jr., more Crystal Gale, some Roger McGuinn and Animals, Dave Mason, Leon Russell, Eddie Kendricks, kind of a doo-wop, 50s compilation, double golden, good record there, and Triumvirate a la carte. Those are all $10 records. That's it for this week. So we're going to be back next Friday and hopefully every Friday doing the same thing on Friday mornings. Hope you'll share this video with other vinyl enthusiasts. Michael, you got anything to say? Nothing from Michael. How about you, vinyl? What's that? You will see everybody next week. You're looking forward to it? All right. We'll see you guys next Friday. Have a great weekend. Thanks for watching.